We have officially skipped the middle class. Officially. Ladies, I don't know what you're doing, but 40% of Waterloo software engineers are looking for a girlfriend or a boyfriend. So I'm just saying, you know where to find them. Well, maybe you don't. I don't know where to find them, but you know where to find them. Hey everyone, it's Oliver. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Software Engineering 2020 class profile for the University of Waterloo. Apparently they do this thing every year where they take a survey of all of the students and then they make this big PowerPoint presentation with a bunch of statistics. And this one is about a year old now, so I'm expecting a new one to come out soon, which I'm really excited for because this stuff was super interesting. So let me take you through some of the best parts. Okay, so just for some background on the University of Waterloo, they are the top engineering university in Canada, and they have one of the best co-op programs in Canada. They make students take one term of school and then one term of co-op, and they alternate back and forth, and by the time that you graduate, you're ready to go right into the workforce. So it's a very sought after program for engineering students in Canada, which makes this survey very interesting to see. Alright, so we got our table of contents here, and the areas of interest for us are co-op, sex and drugs, future plans, and you'll see why very soon. Over 5 years, the class completed 8 study terms and 6 co-op terms. 82 people out of 107 responded, which is a 76.6 response rate, which is pretty dang good. And for the co-op salaries, 5-year average US to CAD exchange rate, which is $1 to 1.33 Canadian dollars. For full-time salaries, we use an exchange rate that is for the current period, which is $1 to 1.4 Canadian dollars, which I think has actually gone back to around this. Demographics, quick graph, 20 female, 80% male. Ethnicities, sexual orientation, 6% international, 94% domestic. Did you immigrate to Canada? Almost 50% said yes, which is pretty cool. Parents' level of education, this is pretty crazy. 10 of the 80 people that responded, parents have a PhD. 10 people's parents made over $300,000. Now this one's pretty crazy, high school admission averages. This is such a dumb joke. What do UWaterloo and U of T students both have in common? They both got into U of T. Oh my god, it's so funny. Alright, the moment you've all been waiting for, the co-op stuff. There's a big thing of all the companies these people have worked at, and it's pretty crazy. Another crazy statistic, 91% of students worked at least one co-op term in the United States. Canada is outsourcing all of the smarts to the US.
You're playing music too loud, right to jail, right away. You're driving too fast, jail. Slow, jail.
Now this graph is what really caught my attention. So the average co-op salary for the software engineering students by term, $19.91 per hour for the first term, all the way to an average of $64 an hour. These students have not even graduated yet, and companies are paying them an average of $120,000 salary per year. So that's pretty crazy, but it does get even crazier, so let's keep going. Another crazy stat is that US locations pay 2 times as much as Canadian co-ops. So a lot of these software engineers do end up doing finance-related work, and those do pay quite a bit, especially in the US. Here's another statistic so that people realize it's not just luck that gets you these kinds of jobs. The average for the first term was around 65 different job applications, and eventually as the years went on, the number went down because people would get return offers. But this is crazy, and these few outliers who had to apply to 200 jobs. Wow, so it really does take a little bit of work to get these roles, but I would say this average number, 60 something, is a bit lower, so there is the power of Waterloo. In all honesty, if anyone applied to about 50 to 75 jobs, odds are you'll get one. Another crazy stat is 86% of software engineer students worked in California at least once. It's how your grades relate to how much you get paid, and there is a very small upward trend on this graph here. Most people averaged about an 82. The difference between an 82 and a 95 is not statistically significant. There are a few outliers, but that goes for all of these categories, except this one kid who basically got 100. I don't know how he did that. People who did attend one hackathon did have slightly higher average pay than those who never attended any, but there's no significant difference beyond attending one hackathon. Here's another very interesting fact. Side projects versus co-op pay. Those who were the most committed to their early side projects saw the most benefit with regards to co-op salary for earlier terms. So if you're in first year, your best bet is to work on a side project. Oh yeah, getting into the good stuff. All right, this one killed me. Which relationship intimacy actions have you performed? Held hands romantically. Almost 80%. Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations. Been on a date. Another almost 80%. Now that's impressive. Kissed somebody. 70%. Been in a committed relationship. 60%. That's pretty impressive. Long distance, 50. I'm guessing that is because, yeah, due to co-op, percentage of people being in a long distance relationship nearly equaled the percentage of people who have been in a committed relationship. So if you're going to UWu and you're going to be in a relationship, be prepared for that long distance. Sent/received nudes. 39%. Guys. Dude, I can't say this with my parents home. All right. We're going to skip that one. Engaged in sexual intercourse. 60%. Hooked up with someone, and the 1%. This one killed me. I'm going to go to Reddit for this one, but 1%. Had a threesome. Software engineers, please don't lie. None of you had a threesome. Let's keep it honest next time for the sake of the survey. Apparently it was before university too. I don't know, that just killed me. Don't worry, software engineer virgin. Sex is overrated. You can't buy avocado toast with sex. I mean, you probably could, depending on how hot you are. I mean, I did a hookup for brunch the next morning, so in a way you can. Been arrested. Oh my god. You guys. Absolute savages. 12%. Done a naughty act in the software engineering lounge or labs. What are you guys doing? This is an educational institute. Probably committed tax. 12%. Guys, this is the real crime. They're gonna get you. No, I'm just playing. For students that will be working full-time, 46% of them will be in California. Literally half of this class is moving to Cali. 84% of the class is gonna be working in the United States. I might have like 5 people in my class who are gonna go to the US. It's nuts. All right, apparently the United States makes a lot of money, especially when you're near the top 1%. Here we got top 10% of earners making a cool $158,000. And if we go back to the University of Waterloo class profile, this is where the software engineers redeem themselves. Full-time base compensation. If you are in the United States of America, average is $180,000 Canadian dollars, but still $180,000 in the United States as a base salary, the median base salary. Do you want to be in the top 10%? Yeah, easily. Ladies, I'm not saying anything, but I'm just saying there's if you want to, go the classic route, go the marry rich route, you got 40% of the Waterloo class. Anyway, so yeah, moral of the story, Canada is getting absolutely wiped. Median base salary is half. That's still a lot of money. I'm like $100,000 goes a pretty long way, but still half of what the people in the US are trying to pay. Oh, you know what's funny? You know what's absolutely hilarious? That wasn't even their total compensation. That was base salary. Are you ready for total compensation? You're not. $336,000. Hello? We have officially skipped the middle class. Officially. Ladies, I don't know what you're doing, but 40% of Waterloo software engineers are looking for a girlfriend or a boyfriend. So I'm just saying, you know where to find them. Well, maybe you don't. I don't know where to find them. But you know where to find them. Dude, this is crazy. Man, okay. The reason that the US numbers are so much higher is because signing bonuses, relocation bonuses, and equity, which are not as common or plentiful with Canadian companies, which is just unfortunate. Dude, these guys' bonuses are like Basically doubling the salary. I need to get me some stock options. If you want to make the most money, be a quant. If you don't know what a quant is, Google it. 58% of students, 58 students are leaving Canada for full-time work. 93% chose better compensation as one factor that would have motivated them to stay in Canada. So, if the Canadian companies are not hearing this, you guys need to pay your software engineers more. I'm just saying. Alright, that about wraps it up. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you want some more links and stuff, I'll throw it on screen right here. Here's some people that you can contact. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave it a like. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for more. I'm trying out this as a new thing. Let me know if you liked it with a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.